Greetings, everyone. Another Stargods vlog. How y'all doing? Yada yada yada. I um, I just want to first make mention of, and I keep mentioning it, but I want people to think about this. Is that this big, you know, Mr. T? I can't say the name because this is be on YouTube, so I can't say his name. Donald. And this game that goes on between him and old Joe. Um, it's just a good cop, bad cop agenda. Don't pay any attention to it. And Donald Duck's in on it. He's totally in on it. Uh, it's all a stage. It's all mind controlling the populace right now. It's all conditioning everyone. Everybody's basically sucked into the game, and it's an agenda in action. And it's going like, there's nothing getting in the way. I just want to make that known. And now that Mr. T there has had his home raided. We'll see what he's made of now. We'll see what he does about it.
We get all poo heads.
That's all he does. Then he makes these cryptic threats like things are going to get tough. And he doesn't, you don't know what he's talking about. Things are going to get more serious and all that. That's what he does. He just mouths off and nothing gets done. And he allowed the communist movement of America take away all freedom of speech and expression. Nobody seems to remember that. It's like, oh, yeah. He's never been a real strong leader. And when they were marching, Black Lives group was marching. He was in the bomb shelter down below the White House, locked in, and must not sleep, must not sleep. I mean, the guy is just, well, we'll see. Maybe we'd be different, but he should be extremely angry right now. But we'll see if he does anything. He's all bark with no bite. That's the way it is. So, anyways, I got to be careful how I phrase this because this. I want this up on YouTube. I want to talk about replacement theory, or my theory I came up with. I didn't invent the term because it sounds like a term, but I invented the term, but I don't know if it's original, is what I'm saying. Thank you, Doctor. That helps. So I had a little preview of somebody who was replaced on air. It's a guy. He called himself originally when I was watching him. He's gone through different name changes, I think, but he's still the same. I forget his original name, but he had unboxed therapy. So he would present a phone in a video and he'd unpackage it, he'd unbox it, and he'd tell you, oh yeah, it's got a great feel to it, and the edges are smooth, he'd give you the whole rundown and stuff like that. I listened to him years, and then YouTube killed my sub to him, so he fell kind of under the radar there for a while. And then I got a little reference video pop up, and it was him, and I went, "Hey, I should look him up because I haven't seen him for a couple of years, anyways, right?" And so I went to the link, and it's supposed to be him with his show, and I instantly went, "That's not him." But I've experienced so many strange things. I know I'm not going senile or anything. Uh, it wasn't him. I was like, what the hell is going on? Can you say hell on YouTube?
Sector C, Sector C, Mow, Mow, Mow.
Uh, I knew it wasn't him. It looked like him, but it wasn't him. It's like if you get two brothers, they can look a lot alike, but you can tell the difference. Unless you're stupid. Yeah, I eat insects for breakfast. You know, unless you're completely daft, you can tell the difference between two brothers. They may look a lot alike, but this is what I was thinking. Is this his brother or something, or is this somebody imitating him, making an impersonation of him? No, it's him. He's got the same backward cap and he's got the same glass, but it's not him. So the original one, the original guy, he was young. He was about 30 years old. Not a bad looking guy. No, I'm not gay. Not a bad looking guy. And, he looked like if you had a daughter, you'd want her to date a guy like this. He was okay. Bigger than life. His personality was huge. He had bigger than life personality. He had energy. He had charisma. He was one of those people you don't speedily forget. You go, oh, that guy, oh yeah, yeah. And so, bigger than life, lots of personalities. This guy looks about 40, and I thought, well, I haven't seen him for a while. Maybe he aged a lot, right? 40. The original guy had a little goatee that was just ding, kept in really good shape. This guy's got a scruffy old kind of mashed beard. It's all white. It's all white and gray. And this guy's totally different. Not only do they look alike, that the new guy doesn't look like the old. He looks like the old guy, but it's not the old guy. And I thought, well, I'll just go through his older videos, and I'll find the original guy that I watched, right? And this guy's like about 40, and he's dull, and he has no personality. He's totally different than the original guy. And they look alike, but they don't look exact. So I went down the list. He kept all his videos, and goes back 11 years. Goes back 11 years. And so I went to the very first one, and it's this old guy, young, but doesn't look anything like the original guy. And I'm going, oh my God, you know what? All the videos are different. It's like you went into an alternative universe. All the videos are this old guy going all the way back until he was young. His voice is different. It's not the same guy. It's not the same guy. Now, I've had personal experiences with these people transfer or swap outs or whatever you want to call them. If you have a friend and one day you're going to go out for coffee with your friend's different, he may have been swapped out and replaced. They all have the same personality. It doesn't matter what they believed in first, or if they had guns and they were going to take the world. Can I say guns on in YouTube? Can I? They were going to take over the world. They would now be passive, promote the government, endorse vaccines, absolutely blah, 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 blah. And so if you have a friend you've noticed a big 360-degree change in his personality or her personality, I think this is what you're dealing with, a replacement. Um, Unbelievable. So this guy on film, I mean, it's a replacement. I went back 11 years and it's not him. The original guy is long gone. I can't find him anywhere, and I didn't make a mistake or anything. So, but I've had all kinds of things, weird. I go through weird things. I mean, I could put a film on it, and everybody would think I was lying. So I'm used to it. So I don't feel like I'm losing my mind. I'm going crazy. You know, blah blah blah. I have a strong sense of where I'm going, what reality is, and who I am. I'm very strong. Just call me number six and get it over with. Come on. And so this guy was older. I mean, he looks like about 40, I think. Look him up, unbox or unboxed therapy. And he talks about different gadgets and he gives his view on them and stuff, but not the original guy. So please, here's my request to all of you. If you have ever seen the original guy and know what I'm talking about, and it's starting to click in your head, go back, look him up online, and see if you agree that this is not the original guy. Please let me know, because otherwise I can't really prove what I'm saying. I like to prove what I'm saying because it feels more secure. You feel like, yeah, more in control because you have the security of knowing the evidence, you know. But if you've seen it, please let me know. And if you've had a friend who's just 360 degrees changed, different, even looks different, voice is very similar but different voice, let me know. Let me know. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to get into this subject a little more, but everybody gets bored on my channel. The deeper you go, the more people just. So you end up with, I mean, like 15 views, maybe 10 thumbs up. But if I got my sister Lola up here with her shrunken bikini, 5 million, 6 million. Do I hear 7 million? Yeehaw! You know, but I don't play that game. So I just talk about things I want to talk about. I'm a very deep thinker, a very deep philosopher, an observer, a prober. And I talk about things I like to talk about. I don't try to conform the show into like drug, sex, and rock and roll. Do 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 do. I am, but if you have a friend who's kind of changed, is different, 360, totally different. They're all very la di da, whatever. If there's a famine that comes to America, okay, who cares? It's not really that important. You know, they live in. See, there's three pills actually. There's the blue pill, the red pill, and the Disney pill. A lot of people take the Disneyland pill and they're just la di da, la di da. What can you do? You know, so you'll find they're of that personality. That's the first clue right away. And they may be taller, shorter, a little shorter, and you go, I swore he was a little taller than me. Now he's a little shorter than me, him or her. Yeah, just look into it and let me know. I really like to find out. But the first time I saw this guy, I went, that's not him. I just went, what? That's not him. What's going on? So I thought somebody was imitating him or something, or had a copy show or whatever. But I don't know. I don't know what I've been told. Um, that dog don't hunt. I'm sorry. That dog, but if anybody knows and remembers the old guy, let me know. Let me know. So, shut him up. Yeah, okay, I gotta go. So, that's all I wanted to say. And I think I've gotten lucky now. This is a short video. So let's begin when I was born and move on from there. So many years ago, get him off. So gotta go. Thank you very much.
Sayonara.